after a difficult start to the campaign, they notched up a run of 4 wins and a draw. Even Perugia have displayed signs of promise as they fell 2-1 to Inter Milan in round 12 of the Serie A. It was a good match then, and this was a good match. Sampdoria in dark with the throw, flicked on. Francesco Flasci scores to make it 1-0, beating Michel Tardioli. And what a goal that was. Fabio Bazzani with the flick, and Flasci would shield the ball, then he connects. The bicycle kick finds the far side. He was going for it. It's make or break when you do it, but he did that to perfection. 1-0 after 16. 38th free kick. It's Giovanni Inofo scoring to tie the match at 1, and it was against the run of play. It's Marco Di Loreto with the touch, and keeper Francesco Antonioli just couldn't hold on to the ball, and Inofo was right there to pounce. 1-1 at the half. Second half, Massimo Margiotta would get behind the defense, and he would find the far corner. 2-1 Perugia after 55 minutes, and Perugia looking for their first win of the season, and they looked good. They looked even better 3 minutes later. Jay Bothroyd to Giovanni Tedesco. He'll spin and strike. Top corner, and keeper Antonioli not impressed at all. Tedesco, whose goal celebration looked like he was busting out of jail here. It's a smart-looking goal, though. Bothroyd was going for goal, but it's deflected right to Tedesco, and he would finish in fine style. 3-1 after 58. Sampdoria 60th free kick. Cristiano Doni the strike, and Tardioli fumbles the ball, and Sampdoria, well, they're claiming the goal. Doni's delivery curls so nice around the wall. Tardioli gets a piece of it. It's off the post, and who knows what happens after that. The net cam would probably provide the best answer. Here it comes. It's over the line, even though Tardioli swats it away. 3-2 after 60. And the 90th minute, Sampdoria complete the comeback. Flasci with the redirect. 3-3 at the death. Another amazing goal in this match. Flasci with the swing hit off the volley. It's curling away from Tardioli, and he brings his game to new heights, so to speak. Plenty of good opportunities in this match, but it was heartbreak for Perugia. They were moments away from their first win clubs in the Serie A. Off to Stadio del Alpi. First, we'll start with Roma and Modena, and it's Francesco Totti is brought down by Balestri. Totti going down just inside the area. This game at Stadio Olimpico. From the spot, it's Totti as he scores, beating Marco Baliotta. The goal in the 7th. Roma win 1-0 and remain undefeated. Rather uneventful game, that one. Okay, now to the Stadio del Alpi. It's Juventus in white, and it's Pavel Nedved working down the right side. He'll cut inside 2 Parma defenders, then gives it to Fabrizio Micoli, and he'll make it 1-0, beating Sebastian Frey. This goal in the 11th minute. Nedved indeed did all the work to set up Micoli, who scores his 13th for Juventus. 21 minutes later, lead ball for Micoli, and Parma calling for the offside that just didn't come. Micoli goes to the far side, and it's 2-0 Juve, and obviously Micoli's second of the match. It's Enzo Maresca with the pass from the back. Micoli timed it well, as he does look to be onside, and it's well struck to the far side. 2-0 after 32, and it was 2-0 at the half. Second half, Alessandro Del Piero on as a sub. That's him running for the ball on the left side, and he strikes to the right side. 3-0 after 71. He came on in the 69th minute, so it took him all of 2 minutes to score. And again, on the replay, it's Maresca with the lead pass, and Del Piero does the rest. 1 minute later, it's Del Piero, the playmaker. Watch him work to find space here. Nedved waiting for the ball. He receives. Just like that, it's 4-0. Nedved with his 4th goal of the season, 50th all-time for the Czech striker in Italy. Juventus get back to their winning ways. They had a bit of a slump lately, lost their last 2 games in Italy, but they won 4-0 here. Bologna hosting Inter Milan. Bologna in dark. The corner from the right, Claudio Bellucci with the redirect, and the save by Francesco Toldo. The chance coming in the 15th minute. Christian Amoroso with the service, and it's well played all around, and Toldo with the final touch. Inter's Alvaro Recoba with the ball down the right side to Kili Gonzalez. Then it's Obafemi Martins with the goal, beating Gianluca Pagliuca to make it 1-0 Inter after 30, and that's his 5th. It looked rather easy, didn't it? But Pagliuca not happy at all, probably for the lack of support defensively. 10 minutes later, Julio Cruz with the pass. It goes untouched to find Recoba, and he makes it 2-0 on another easy-looking goal. Recoba doesn't care, though, but Pagliuca does, as he argued this one with the referee's assistant. Then in comes the match referee to say, no, you don't. He wasn't happy at all. Here's the pass from Cruz. It certainly looked to be very close. Recoba sent in all alone. The nice pass, and Recoba would just finish it off. And really, the offside call, whether it was on or off, was too close to call. Pagliuca arguing as if it was all that obvious. Bologna had their chances in the second half. Giuseppe Signori strikes, and it hits the post, and the ball is then cleared of a play, and Signori can't believe it. It indeed was a good strike, and it looked as though Toldo got a piece of that one, and he pushed it onto the bar. Then watch it being cleared here in spectacular fashion by Cannavaro, and for him it's just another day at the office. Bologna had another opportunity. Cesare Natali with the spin volley, and it hits the post and bounces out of play. It was that type of game for Bologna. Toldo was beaten as it hits the post. Lucky, score remained 2-0. Later, Christian Vieri on as a sub, and he chips this one over Pagliuca. And the keeper swats it away at the last second, and then it was cleared off the line. Vieri, who came on in the 67th minute for Martins, nearly scored, and you know, Pagliuca probably would have lost his lid on that one if that would have went in. Inter went away.
2 games on the schedule.